where India is the guest of honor. This underscores the significance of the educational relationship, where New Zealand is looking to work with India and collaborate with our education system and our educational institutions, apart from the students that we send there. The following day, Rashtrapati Ji will have an interaction with the Indian diaspora and Friends of India at a community reception in Auckland. As you know, the Indian diaspora there is about 300,000 strong out of a total population of 5 million. They are very well integrated into New Zealand society and are really a living bridge between the two countries. These warm and friendly ties with New Zealand have seen an uptick in recent years, and the visit is expected to give further impetus to the growing relations in a large number of areas. From New Zealand, Rashtrapati Ji will travel to Timor-Leste at the invitation of the President of Timor-Leste, José Ramos Horta, and on 10th of August will be the main day of engagements. This will, as I have said before, be the first head of state level visit from India to Timor-Leste. During the visit, apart from the bilateral meeting with the President, there will be also a meeting with Prime Minister Mr. Zanana Gusmao, His Excellency Mr. Zanana Gusmao, who will call on Rashtrapati Ji, and there will be also a community reception with Indians in Timor-Leste and Friends of India. We have several areas of bilateral cooperation which we would like to follow up with the government of Timor-Leste in various areas such as IT, digitalization, healthcare, agriculture, and capacity building. As you know, Rashtrapati Ji's visit is 7 months after the President of Timor-Leste himself. President Horta visited India and attended the vibrant Gujarat Summit in January this year, when he met Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi on the sidelines of that event. We have announced the opening of our mission in Timor-Leste. Prime Minister had announced this in September last year, and we are well on the way to setting up our embassy, and we will be setting it up very soon. Timor-Leste has also, in the meantime, announced its intention to open an embassy in New Delhi, which we have welcomed warmly, and so this will be the Delhi Connect, which will only get stronger after the two embassies are opened. Besides that, Timor-Leste is a young and vibrant democracy, and we have had many years of warm and cordial relationship with that country, and therefore the visit is a very timely one and one of great significance for Timor-Leste and India's relationship. I will now stop here, and if you have any questions, I will take them.
So before we open the floor, please keep your questions focused on the 3 state visits. Siddhant?
Sir, in terms of India's Indo-Pacific strategy, how important these visits are? And my second question is, you talked about opening up of an Indian embassy in Delhi, which was announced by the Prime Minister. Any timeline we are looking at, any month we are looking at? And my third and my last question is, the President's address to the Fijian Parliament, will it be in Hindi?
Thank you. That question, I hope I was adequately able to answer the importance of these three visits for our Act East policy. It is because we have both a very strong and deep and historical connect with these 3 countries, and because we have so many things that we think we can do with them for the future in every area, whether it is in area of development, in the area of bilateral cooperation in diverse areas, or in defense and security. That is the significance of the visit. About whether the President will speak in Hindi or in English or in what language, wait and see. I invite you to be surprised. What was the other question?
So opening up of the Indian embassy anytime.
Yes. So we have already identified a team which will be there in Delhi shortly to open the embassy. We are in the process of